こんばんは、キラキラ、まだ YouTube 調子悪そう。こんばんは。
はい、どうも、こんばんは。YouTube 調子悪そう。本当に？まだ本調子じゃない。さっきでも他のなんか見てたけど、放送。コメントは別に今日は弾かれんかったけど、ダメっぽいですか？さあ、今日もね、アーサーのストーリーをちょっとやっていきます。あれ？なんか、どうした？
上位チャットとチャットの選択ができなくなってる W。
上位チャットとチャット、マジで、あれあれあれ、なんか、ちょっと待って。あれあれあれ、大丈夫？あー、大丈夫？はいはいはい。何なんだろう、この日は。なんで捕まった？
Thank the Lord you showed up when you did. Oh, the things he said he'd do to me.
It's all right, ma'am. It's over now.
Thank you. Again.
ちょ。上位チャット、あ、本当だ。
Nice folks round here.
チャットが、押せないね、これ。どうなってんだ？
選べないよね W。
押せない。こうなんか3本線のところ、あみだくじみたいなやつ。何も反応しないやん。え？
コメントは反映されてよかったよ。
コメントは、そうね、コメントは反映されるから、良さそうだけど。なんでなんだろう。なんか調子悪いね、今日も、昨日も。YouTube さんよ。YouTube 課金してんだから、しっかりしてもらわないと。プレミアム払ってんだから。 やば、懸賞金がまた上がってしまった。280ドルになってる。
ほんまやで1500円高いよ。
ねえ、高いよね。500円ぐらいにしてほしいわ。さあ、帰ってきましたよ。
バックグラウンド再生は課金しなくてもやってほしいよね。
ねえ、全然、そんぐらいいいよね。なんかさ、ケチよね。
あとは広告
ケ
消すのは
チって。
課金するからさ。
そうそうそうそう。
Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be
どうし
nice.
た
Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now where have I heard that before?
住処を変えるんだっけ。
Okay, boy.
なんだっけ、ジーン、賞金首のジーンがいた屋敷のとこに移動するんよね。
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
こっちじゃない？
Yeah.
ちょっと地図。こうか。
You're all right.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a
Dewberry
look.
Creek。
Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see one man in his house.
Right! And I know by now there ain't no lying low.
Hey, wait for me!
遅いなあいつ。
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
あ、ここ
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain neither. Well, let's take a look around.
住民を探せ。
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
死体
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
キャン
Let's get
プがあ
ready
る
for。business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
ここね。
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
缶詰。何もない。缶詰ばっかり。
Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
馬車。あらららら。
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there.
撃たない
You
で。
okay? You don't mean you know.
缶詰おいしい。
何の缶詰食べてるの？パイナップルの缶詰食べたいな。桃缶でもいいけど。
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
あ、ドイツ人
German?
か。
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that.
フルーツアレルギーで食べれないから焼き鳥の缶詰しか食べたことないの。
フルーツアレルギーなんだ。
The girl was pointing this way.
焼き鳥の缶詰ね。うまいよね。
There.
焼き鳥の缶詰とかさ、イワシ缶とかさ、
Hoof marks.
もうそのままちょっと温めて
What's going on
美味しい
with
や
you?
つ。
What do you mean?
You were just
まあ
gonna
そのままで
send
もいい
that
けど
woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man.
酒のつまみにちょうどいい。
Breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
追跡のプロかチャールズ。
かば焼きもいいよね。
あ、かば焼きいいね。
Looks like they go down this
ちょっと
way.
缶詰食いたくなってきた。
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me
でも
freedom
今
if I
ツナ
turned
缶しかない
loose.
わ。
They picked the wrong man there.
ツナ缶しかなかったな。
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
シーチキン
Look, they go along the shore
なん
there.
かね、稲葉のツナ缶。
So, anyway, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
ツナ缶って書いてあったよ。
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah.
シーチキンってさ、ツナじゃないんだよね、あれ。マグロじゃないんでしょ
Most of the rest of us had growing up.
なんか、前そんなん聞いた。
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn
カ
idiot.
ツオだっけね。
あー、なんかそんなんだった。
You reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out?
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a
あ、
good
ごめんごめん。
Hey, what is it
Let's go.
with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's
シーチキンマグロバージョンもなかったっけ？
あ、そうなの？
Real young.
あるんだね。
Year,
You did?
and we was family, you know.
あ、なんかあそこに
Still ain't fully forgiven
キャンプがある。
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted.
誰もいない。 マグロバージョンあるよね、シーチキンの。
Hold it.
ツナパスタにするとはかどるよね。
いいね、ツナパスタ
This。is a better camp spot than back
パス
there.
タの麺がな
Much
い。
easier to defend.
今、米しかない。炊き込みご飯にするとうまいんよね。ツナ。あ、
This looks like our feller, Charles.
捕まっ、なん
Put
だ。
him free and let's get out of here.
ああ。お父さん。お父さんか。
美味しそう。
やば。
Three coming right at us.
簡単なんだよね。炊き込むだけだから。
Drag us into this, Charles.
おいおいおい。
That all of them?
ナイス。
Like it.
えあー、ちょ。
We got more.
なんだあいつ。
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
お父さん。大丈夫。
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
なるほど。ここにね。大丈夫か。
Easy, easy, boy. All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
言葉わかるんかな、ドイツ語。
All right, boy.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld
銀行の商売。
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep. Good boy. You're all right, boy. There, boy. There they are.
着いた着い
Dem
た。
Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you.
英語喋れないでよく商売できるよね、でも。
Guess it was a pleasure.
照れ隠しおじさんだ。
ほんとね。俺言われるの苦手なんよね。アーサーは。
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
キャンプ生活楽しいのかな。お、チャプター3クレメンスポイント。数日後。盗賊チャレンジが解除された。盗賊チャレンジ。どれだ？これか。5人の町民を脅した。脅すといいんだ、盗賊。で、ダッチと話す。ダッチが話をしたがっている。まあまあ移動してきたね。ここにいたんだよね。ここからここまで移動してきて。
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek?
釣りすんのかな。
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
こっちじゃなかった。色が似てるから。
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
釣りに行こうって言
All
ってる。
right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles and me.
はじめこの3人だけだったんだね。
Breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
誰か捕まってんのか、知り合いが。
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm
針
sure
金
he
で
wasn't.
開けよう
He
と
is
して
a
る。
magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train.
列
Don't
車
let
を
them
終
get
え
away. And do not shoot them. You hear me? Come
危ない
on.
危ない危ない。
All right.
Come on. We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're
で
not
う
losing
撃つなって言ってたさっき。
Faster. Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
追いつかないんだけど。
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
早え、あの列車。
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like a son of a bitch.
あの人落ちそうだけど大丈夫か。
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Come back to top. You
あ
idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station.
あ、落
Now's
ち
our
ちゃった。
chance. Get to the side of the train.
真横。オッケー。
Closer. Get us alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride
What?
like my grandmother.
You are something else.
You cop
なんでなんでなんでなんでなんで殴ってやれってことか。待て待て待て。いて。落ちた。もう一人。待てって。あいつナイフ持ってナイフ持ってるな。いって痛い。やめろ。痛い痛い痛い痛い。死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ。危ねえ。あれ開かない。担げ。
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
.そういう話だったか。グレイ家とあそこは敵対関係だよね。
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
こっちじゃないで。
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Hey, fellas.
Okay, this way. Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to
ジョ
thank
サイ
you
ア
from
か
the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that.
誰だっけ
Mr.
これ。
McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
家具屋さん。
結局、誰やったんあいつ。
百歩多い。
こんばんみ。お、なるぴっぴこんばんみ。
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Jose.
だいぶひげ伸びてきたな。
Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
ひげ剃る
I'm
か
up。for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
釣り
Arthur?
いや、ここでもヒゲおじなの。
か。ひげおじです。
Hosea, why don't you lead us
ム
to
キム
that
キじゃないけ
spot
ど
you're
ね。
talking about? Kinda like this place.
ちょっと細身だけど。
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Still have.
I'm running out, Rhodes! Get him out of the darn way! Yeah!
All right, boy.
All right, gentlemen, follow me. Idiot!
おっとっとっと。
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on,
Ike.
just a different pipe.
池に行
It'll
く
be
んだ。
worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
大
Should be
き
rock
な。
bass, bluegills, perch,
どこまで行くんだ
pickerel
ろ
too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something.
やっぱ女才やったんやな。
Good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Hmm?
Very funny. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
これどこだ？ああ、ここか。
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
ボート。
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
ああ、ボートで釣るんだ
I'm
ね。
sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like
餌ホイール。
sturgeon.
Strong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass. You'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur.
来た来た来た来
You
た。
hooked him.
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
逃げられとるやん。あー、ちっちゃいなこれ。
That's a nice one.
Got one.
にじます。1.8 キロ。
Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
1.9
Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that.
Got one. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
お
Not
お
bad, Arthur.
1.9 か。こっち投げてみる？
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
めちゃつるやん。
He had some spirit, though.
楽しい。
Never lost the
いっ
puppy
ぱい釣れ
and
て。
got to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert
あの
feel
ホゼアもだいぶ釣ってるな。
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back
Okay.
to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. Let's just
2キロ超え来ないな。
You're getting the hang of this. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave,
あ、3。
she managed to have the last laugh.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
2キロ超え来い。
Nicely
ちっちゃい
done.
かこれ。1.8。
Yep, that's a keeper.
でも体力だけで上がっていくからいいね。
Arthur's got a bite.
Good job, Arthur.
いつまで釣るんだこれ。
Oh, Arthur's
に
pleased
じま
with that one.
す。これラストにするか。もう話も終わっちゃったね。話すことも終わっちゃったから。ラス1釣って。2キロ超え来い。
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
うーん、微妙かこれ。引きがあんま強くないな。
Well done.
ちっちゃいね。 1.98
That'll drill up nice.
こんなもんでしょう。
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
面白いのこれ。
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3, 4 mariners till we come from the
よ
sea.
っ、スタミナなくなった。
We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on
陽気なおじさんたちやな。酒も飲んでないのによくこんだけ盛り上がれるよな。
じゃねえか。
ねえ。なんでこんな楽しんでんのこの人たちは。酔っ払ってんじゃないかっていうぐらい陽気だけど。
カリピオジじゃねえか。
I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
ミッションクリア。アンダースと戦う。一度も攻撃を受けずに相手を。そうなんだ。避けなきゃいけないんだ。あれ難しいよ。スカーレット・メイドウズとストロベリーの馬屋で新しい馬を購入できる。おじさん。お金？
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah, they let the ladies.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well,
あ、また借金取りの仕事ね。
It turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one...
牛島くんおじか。
Gwen Hughes.
そう。氷菓子。
With enough encouragement, both of them.
借金の取り立て業です。ひげを剃るのはどこだ？あれ？あ、こっちだ。前か。あ、前か。帰ってきてる。ここだった。ひげ剃り。だいぶ伸びたね。半分。これでも半分なんだ。10までいってないんだね。剃っちゃおう。あれで10いってないんだ。ピアソンが話したがっている。これはグレー家ね。グレー家について調べろ。ウィントン、グウィン、ハビア。また釣りがあるやん。小口バスね。小口橋って言って。釣り行くか、じゃあ。ハビアと。懸賞金100ドルになってる。
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here are famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish for you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Hey, join me. Show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
ハビアいいよな。ハビアかっこいい。
Okay, boy.
Come on. The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
Yeah, okay, boy.
メキシコ人なんだっけ。
Too far to walk. No, yeah, come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
Despacio. We'll cut through to the right here. The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
これ続編出ないかね。
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
なんかこれ西部時代の終わりの話だけどさ、ほんと真っ只中の西部劇の話出ないんかね。
What's wrong, Arthur? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck.
若い時のねアーサーの話とか面白そうだけど。
Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
ここで釣るんだ。
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
餌ホイールで何釣るの？チーズ。小口バスって言ってたな。小口バス。こっちでいいんかな。川なんだここ。地図でいいか。
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
そうなんやね。
We're lucky we got such nice weather.
全然食いつかないけど。
Good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
全然食いつかないんだけど。どうなってますこれ。
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch it.
何も釣れなくて。
Sort of like
何も釣れないの。
staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
No, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my here. Crickets.
コオロギ。
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
ちょっと早かった。
I was thinking, remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
おい、全然食いつかないぞ。
I heard people talk about huge smallmouth.
Wangila.
Wangila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Okay, let's try for another.
さっきとは打って変わって全然ダメだな。めっちゃ釣れるやんあいつ。オッケー来た。
He's a fighter. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
お、いいね。2.5 でかいやん。
Oh, keeping you.
Fish
will stop biting soon.
Because of the bugs?
Yeah, they only feed in the morning and evening when it's cool and the bugs are out. So maybe we try a few more, then head back.
Fine with me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Don't rush it, Arthur. This is an angry one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
いいんじゃない？何匹釣ってんのあの人。
You're better than you let on. to the left as he goes right. Good job, worker.
Lucky.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or, you keep trying for these bastards?
いや、戻ろう。
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
ピアソンに。お？
Arthur, dumbass.
Good to see you back.
ピアソンにあげるか、魚。
To all. And yet, perhaps not freely given. I am reminded of Prometheus. In many ways, the Greek myths are best in explaining the very punishments that imbue our daily existence with their piquant torture. Sure, we can have fire.
Damn drunk.
But with that comes the knowledge of everything. We become
愛するレニー。
because to be
レニーの父親から。
all suffering. Thus, Prometheus gave us light and warmth and eternal damnation and the awareness of our isolation from everything. Quite the conundrum, Fire.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all,
This
Mr.
enough to
Morgan.
make a man drink.
Hopefully,
Or
this
worse.
will help a bit.
魚全部ちょっと寄付しようか。 裁量が持ってる。
Thank you. Don't you overcook this now, Pearson. Many thanks. Thank you, Arthur. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
何も作れないね。
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
もうみんな寝てる。夜中、朝5時じゃんこれ。え？ちゃうか3時か。夜中の3時。ダッチの図はダッチともまた会いに来てほしいと頼まれた。 あー、これあれだ。密造酒作ってるとこを襲撃するやつだっけ。お金回収行こうか。
Okay, boy. Yeah. Yeah, good boy. Right.
おお。
Yeah, that's it, boy. Giddy up. You're okay, boy.
ここか。これ、こっちじゃない。こっちだ。武器を使ったり騒動を起こすことは直ちに止められている。オフィスって書いてある。何のオフィスですか、これは。すいません。あれ？
Still don't look quite right.
こっちか。
You want a fitting?
いや、
When
缶オケ。
Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, well, come with me to the churchyard.
教会。
And stay close.
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
墓泥棒するんだっけ。
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the
募金
last.
箱。
Rests a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay. You head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
やっぱり。あ、誰かいるよ。
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here.
うん。
Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
だよ、めんどくさいこと。
Just my auntie.
Your aunt.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
頼むよ。
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
もう一人いる。何してんのこの人。掃除かな。
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this exhumation.
教会の敷地に入るのを防げ。なるほど。できるかな。なんか来てんな。歩いてきてんな、こっち。こんなって。
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
お、OK。もう来ないかな。なんか男2人来てんな。こっち来る？こっち向かってくるっぽいよな。あれ来るな。頼むよ。
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy. Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you back. Got some
いて、強い。
Got some knuckles.
OK OK。
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
はあ。ボシボシ。終わったかい？終わったかいあんた。
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
But she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
ダイヤモンド。
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
で、どうしようかな。これなんだっけ？メイソン。あ、またね。これ借金のやつ、もう一人いたよね。いなくなった。あれ？民家強盗、ショーン。ちょっと強盗するか、じゃあ。ここ近いからな。ちょっとこっち。グレイ家行ってみるか。グレイ家。 肉屋さんちょっと待って、お肉屋さんちょっと寄ろう。売る。俊介。
Lucky this is popular, how common it is. Yep, for your custom.
お、最大になった。あいつ誰だ？モンレイダースか。お、なになに。ああ。なんで当たらないんだって。下手くそだからでしょ。
This feud's getting worse, not better. We need to settle this soon, once and for all. Come on, let's get out of here.
で、中入っていいのかなこれ。邪魔します。
What happened? What was that? Who the hell are you, boy?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
Damn jackass.
なんか見つからないようにしないとダメっぽいな。
Mister?
Hello there.
まあでも普通に入って大丈夫そうやね。お邪魔します。こんにちは。
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
木材置き場。どこだ？ん？あ、いたいたいたいたいた。この人？
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of
純愛の成り
mysterious
行
but
き
strangely
2
helpful Yankees
ワ
about
ン
the
見て
place.
ないけど
Who's
な
there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse for strangers than ours are.
なるほど。
So long, and good luck.
Thinking when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. It's just, I'm the curious... How you doing, boy? Yep. Yep.
曲がれんかった。
All right there, boy.
どこにいるって言ってたっけ？これ？見張りを攻撃してはいけない。見張りに見つからないように。どこに見張り？結構いるな。ああ、そっか、一番奥にいんのか。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいってやばいってやばいやばいやばいやばい ばいやばい。で、あそこに人いる？ああ、大丈夫か。
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
やばいって。真っ赤になってるやん。これは下から行った方がいいんじゃないか。いけそうな感じするけど。大丈夫。大丈夫だね。3分以内なんだ。むずい。なるほど。まあこの続きはまた今度にして、インカ強盗行くか。 やべやべやべやべ。賞金稼ぎか。おお、ちょ。やべえって。どこだ？
Okay then.
うん。どうなった？何新しい日誌。なんで時間経過したんだろう。
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Remember me, boy?
Right, follow me. Oh.
何してんのよ。
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure
怪
don't
し
keep
い
it
な。
bottled up inside?
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
いつも気絶してんのかこいつ。
I lost you boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm hearing no more. Helping the law chase down criminals? I'm pulling you back on the rails here. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
また気絶するんやないんこいつ。そっちか。
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the top. You hang back.
ついていくの？ 大丈夫か本当に。
Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you and your daddy about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, we don't want no trouble. We just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur.
おい
The rest of them.
すぐやるやん。いて。
Give it up now!
Okay, okay. I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right. Take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
寝室の壁。
You know what? Just get the hell out of here. Don't look back.
これか。
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
お金がありま
Taken no
す。
problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right. All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
あれいつの間にか武器が変わってた。
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstep. Welcome, Dewey. Hey, it's over there.
これか。
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Ever know what folks got stashed? There's gotta be other places out there like this.
なるほどね。なんか来てんな。賞金稼ぎか。
There, boy.
Oh, なんかある。モーリー。 ピアソン。強くなる女性。正直な過ち。ちょっとこれで最後するか。見知らぬ人言って。あー、これあれだ。あれだ。これ知ってるわ。うまくいけるかな。ちょっと。どうした？
What the devil are you looking at? I'm sorry? No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
男やん。
You were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a
そんな
woman
ヒゲ生え
wrangling
とって
nothing.
大丈夫な。
Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights.
Tora.
A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Salt. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
動物。ここね。
Yep. How you doing, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy? You're a good boy. You okay, boy?
シマウマだっけ？いるのかな。これか。結構あっち行ってんなこれ。あ、いたいたいたいたいたいたいた。
Look here. Throw it up. Easy there, easy. What they done?
ラバやんけ。シマウマじゃなくて。 待て待て待て。
Whoa there. Easy. There we go. Easy, easy. Yep. Easy there. Whoa, easy.
なんかめっちゃ書かれてる。大丈夫か。
Easy now. Hey, easy now. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, easy, easy. Whoa, easy.
乗れるかこれ。OK。
Your stripes better not rub off on my pants.
ついてくるようになった。OK。
Time to go, boy.
よし、じゃあ行こう。
That's my boy. It'll take more than that, boy.
あれ。食べないのか。違う違う違う。あれ？ダメだな。ちょ。
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you
しまうま。
although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo-Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
ちか。
Okay there? Yeah. How you doing, boy?
なんか声聞こえたけど、何？
Easy, whoa.
なんだ？
Yep.
ん？
Slow up now.
何もないか。何だったんだろう。あれかな？え？これか。
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion,
Inu.
but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
で、虎は何なの？
First set of shrubs. That's where I lost sight of it.
手前の。
I got it.
はいはいはい。これね。
Got the trail. These are paw prints. Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
どういう状況だこれ。あれ？死んでんじゃないか。ららららら。ライオンが死んでる。
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
クーガーなんだ。
Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Scrubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she
Ah,
was
来た
a
来た来た
dog.
来た。
Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
本当に虎みたいな色してる。
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
閉じ込める。ふいふいふい。閉めろ。
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, thinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. These wagons aren't so good off the road. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
Got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
あ、まだあんのか。ライオンを探せ。犬でしょ、でも。ちょっと離席します。 よし、そしたらライオンでラストやね。ライオンどこですか？
There, boy.
ん？あそこにいるのか。
Hold it tight! We got him trapped in here! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
大丈夫？
What's the ruckus, boys? Get back! We got a cursed creature in here. Oh, yeah? It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looked like a lion to me. That's a dog in there. Dog? Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside. What? I said step aside.
大丈夫かな？
Yeah, boy.
犬じゃなかったって？
Come here, boy. Let's go.
なんかやばい、やばいって、やばいってなんか。
Look what you've done! Look what you've done! Son of a bitch.
本物なのか。
I'll take care of this.
あれか。縄でなんとかできるかなこれ。本物でした。撃つのね。記念品を取る。ああ。
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do. that ain't your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Yep.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as
絶対
the
偽物やろこれ。
and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
お、本物だった。あんなでかいエメラルド、すごいな。あ、なんかいるな。また、あ、賞金稼ぎ。遠いね。よっしゃ。じゃあ終わります。お疲れ様でした。